Hi, I'm Leo from My Bubba. With the launch of the Evoque convertible coming out, people have been asking us about the Evoque on whole, and we decided to test one out. So we've got this bad boy here at the My Bubba office, and we're going to be taking it for a spin. Ellie's going to come with me, and we're going to see how it handles. And also we want to look into this parking, that apparently it actually parks itself for you. It was the same with the earlier generation, but it's apparently even better now. We're going to give it a whirl in London and see if this is a contender for those other four-wheel drives. Okay, cool. So we have a keyless key here. Press start, stop.
Amazing.
Pretty simple. It looks quite spacey, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Quite cool though.
Got loads of leg room
Loads
here.
of room, yeah. Drive. Oh, one thing I need to do, I don't know if it can pick up. I think I put my phone on Bluetooth, hopefully. Please pair phone. Please connect phone. We can do that after if it's not going on. I can't remember where I've put my phone now. Probably. Oh, look, searching. There you go. Okay, hopefully it'll come on. Has it found it? Yeah, there you go.
Connected.
God, that's easy. That is the most amazing thing about the new cars, is being able to do that. Because for me, safety-wise, not being on the phone, you have to have a really good hands-free. So we're doing our own late night show. Corbin, here we go.
Yeah.
Try not to get into any trouble.
So this seats 5, does it?
Yeah. So there, we put those 2 seats in the back, and then there's one in the middle, another space for a little one.
That's cool.
But it's quite compact, isn't it?
Yeah, but at the same
Feels
time,
quite good.
You feel like you're quite sat down quite low.
I know. Well, that's the thing. It's not like a 4x4, but it is. It's like halfway in between. It's not like a Range Rover, but then it's not like, if you look as we're going past the other ones, like an Audi and a Golf. There you go. You know, we're definitely a little bit higher.
Yeah.
So it's a 4-wheel drive, but it's not really a 4x4 as such. Quite cool though.
Yeah. And so how do you rate it as a family vehicle?
Well, for me in London, I'm always a massive fan of the Mini. I just think for zipping in and out. But this, I think, if anything was going to sway me, I think this. Yeah. I know I was kind of, when I found out at the beginning when Victoria Beckham was getting in on the designing, helping with the designing.
Oh, did
I
she?
thought,
yeah,
I thought that was pretty slick.
That's quite cool.
And then the other thing that I think is pretty awesome is, I think it's this one, is the parking for you. So if you're not a great parker, this will...
That's genius.
So, yeah, it's pretty cool. Should we try it?
Yes. Do you think if you get used to that, you get more rubbish at parking?
Yeah, totally.
I've not parallel parked since my test in 2008 though.
Oh my God, well you need this in your life.
Yeah.
Women are much better parkers anyway, so we don't usually need it, but this for my husband will be brilliant. And now my hands feel really warm. I don't know what's going on here. There's a little light. Oh my God, there's a little light with the steering wheel lit.
Way.
So it's a heated steering wheel. That's pretty amazing.
Toilet seats.
I know, right? Well, they do in Japan. Yeah. You know, fuel economy and stuff. I know that they've said it costs about £65 to fill up a whole tank, and in London that just lasts for a long time. You know, a good couple of weeks, because it's you're never going far in London. But I think all the other bits and pieces, how fast it goes 0 to 60, etc. I just don't think that's for us. For me, you know, you can look at that on any Top Gear expose or whatever on this car, but I think for us, just looking for you know, we're looking for family cars, and that's what people ask at My Bubba, don't they? Yeah,
something solid, something trustworthy.
Exactly, and you know it's got Range Rover, Land Rover, so it's good English make, but Tata, so it's got the Indian investment behind it, which is great. It feels sturdy, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's very smooth as well.
It is, it really is. The only thing I would say is these little apex bits here, little bit hard to see, but I guess being up high, it gives you a little bit, a bit extra. But I would say so far that's the only thing I'm having a problem with.
Still there?
Slightly nervous. Okay, so I'm going to put it on and hope that people don't get annoyed with this. So we're going past it, and it's saying parallel parking search, space found.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. Okay,
so
stop.
it okays the space then? It will tell you.
And it's now saying select R for reverse and take your foot off. Oh my goodness, now someone's come right behind me, so we're going to have to wait. Oh my goodness. I mean, honestly, people are so crazy, aren't they? They can see that I've got my indicator on. They're getting really angry now, aren't they? Why can't we go past this guy? Shall I just go?
He can reverse.
I know, I don't know why he's getting so stressed, but this feels really weird not having my hand on the wheel.
Yeah, that's...
And now they're getting really upset.
That's
But
trust,
what's
isn't
he
it?
doing? Do I stand my ground?
Yes. Let's see.
What
We're
if
filming.
he gets out to thump me?
Well, he's being filmed.
He's on candid camera.
He's
on the
moving
Late
back.
Late Show. There you
Yes.
go. Okay, now this is going to look really bad if we don't get in. Shall I put my hands in the air so this cabbie, who already thinks I'm being weird, can see my perfect parallel parker?
Wow.
Okay.
I'd pretend it was me. I'd pretend it was... He's
Okay, now
looking.
it
That guy
says,
in Lambin's
put
looking.
it into drive. There you go. That's it. Thank you, sir. Oh my God, I can't believe that actually worked. That is literally the tightest space I've ever got in. That's it. It says parallel park,
It's
assisted
done.
finished, and that's
Wow.
it. Okay, that's pretty cool. That really is
really
great,
cool.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Does it get you out of the
Someone.
space?
No, definitely
Does it?
not. Actually, it probably does, but I had a little bit of reading up on it before. God, everyone's
Like
looking
a
at me.
pro.
But with all these Chelsea tractors everywhere, you know, they are really high up, but you do feel safe.
Yeah.
You feel safer in something like this, don't you? That's
I
for
like
sure. Shall we try and call My Bubba HQ on this and see if that
why not?
works? I'm going to press this little speaker button. Call contact. Apparently what they said. Oh,
Call contact.
name.
Name, please.
My Bubba. This would be a miracle if it works.
Please say
No way
a
it
line
does.
number.
1.
Number 1, My Bubba. There is more than one entry for My
Oh my
Bubba.
goodness.
Please say a line number.
Do you think number 1? 1.
Dialing.
No way it
That's
works.
dialing
That
your lamp,
is-
your direct dial there.
Okay, so that's dialing me. That's no one's
No
on
one's
my
gonna
desk.
answer.
Well, it works.
That's cool.
That is really, really
and
brilliant.
the sun's come out.
Sun's come out. There are seated heaters, aircon, different things instead of different weathers. Definitely, obviously,
It
feels
is
bigger
slick.
than a Mini and everything. But I think this is, for that, as an alternative to one of the Chelsea tractors, I think this is definitely
the
a
one.
very, very cool London car.
Yeah.
Really, really
For the
like
kids.
it. Yeah.
Loads of room.
So we put in those seats, which is my least favourite job, and now we'll see how easy it is to zip them in. But I think all in all, really, really cool car. Really good.
Agreed. That parking.
Yeah,
that's
no,
blown
that
my
was
mind.
brilliant. That really was. That could come in very handy. But you saw how tight that was. I couldn't have
know.
had more than an inch or two on each side. But quite funny having your hands off the wheel when those guys were staring at us thinking they're never going to get in there.
Yeah.
That's
No, there was a
brilliant.
guy in the shop watching. It's like, you little thing.
Fantastic. No, I'm so pleased about that. Really, really cool car. Now I think I can turn that thing off. Oh, the only other thing which I know works really well because it's generic with all of these ones is the GPS. And it's all really, really good and very, very simple to do. You literally just put in your postcode and off you go. So that's brilliant.
Cool.
So it ticks a lot of boxes.
Your
Here we
rating
are
out of
back
10?
at HQ. Rating out of 10, I would say a strong 8. What would you think?
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
I would agree. That parking, that
Awesome.
was amazing for me.
Awesome. So installing car seats is definitely not my favourite thing to do. I've put these 2 in because I've got 2, but they're at school, so I'm using some trusty teddies. I'm just going to see how easy it is to click in. Again, not that bad actually. These are little Mothercare. They're sensible car seats for toddlers up, and that looked pretty good. So yeah, not too hard to do at all. So when it comes to the boot, it's not absolutely huge, but it's definitely big enough for London. Got our Silver Cross bassinet, weekend bag, my rucksack, and some other bits and pieces, and a nifty button because I'm too lazy to close the boot myself.